Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. This is Ninth Legion. Let's play some more Stellaris. So we are mustering the fleet in Sol, bringing it all back home for the last round of upgrades. We've upgraded to the level 4 quantum missiles now. We've also got the new hyper shields ready to come online. So I'm going to wait for that last battleship to come off the line, upgrade the fleet, and we're going to see what we jump to. We're already at 15.1, which is going to be, we're going to be over like 16.5 before we actually do the upgrade. I want to see how big we're going to get. You guys dock up, because you are costing me a lot of energy keeping you guys running around. Although it's nice that we actually still have a surplus, even so. Okay, construction is being done, that's fine. Construction ship has finished its orders. Unfortunately, that system hasn't come into our range yet. Probably want to work on that at some point. Do a quick survey, check that nothing has come in recently. Yep, I think you're pretty much all done. Head back to Sol, and we'll get you docked up so you cost us less. Oh, no, I tell a lie, there is something. That used to be our allies system, the Bothrians.
Construction complete.
And there's a mining oh god, there is stuff. I've been telling lies, I've been telling lots and lots of lies. Build all the stuff for us.
Construction complete.
Okay, you've arrived, you can dock up as well. Okay, one more battleship to come off the line. 16,000 military power exactly, quite nice. Our planets are doing okay, our factions aren't an issue, although they will become an issue when we go to war. We'll try and keep it a quick one. 16.7k, okay, we need to do this upgrade, which is going to cost us 2,000 minerals. But I'm okay with that. I am really, really okay with that. What we might do is actually purchase some more minerals from our allies before we go to war. Although we've already got 3,000 in the bank. I'd like keeping a surplus of energy and minerals. Oh, someone died. Our president died. Oh no. Do we still have an admiral? We do. How old are you? 54. Damn, you're still young. That's good.
Complete.
We haven't actually looked at elections very much. I normally just let them do their own thing because you don't want to spend influence at the start of the game. And later on you've got so much else to worry about, but we could get... What's Off-World Miner offer us? He wants... Yeah. No, we don't want you. So basically, as long as you don't get voted in, which it looks to be very unlikely... army morale plus 20% army cost reduces, and oh yeah, we want this guy. Guido Belletti would be fantastic. Yeah, he's going to win anyway. Let's let him win. Makes our army stronger and reduces their cost, which is pretty goddamn good. Okay, the upgrade is actually going to take a while.
Research complete.
Oh, and we now have completed cloning, so we can now recruit clone armies. And we can build clone vats, which are required for the creation of clone armies. Okay. That makes sense. Let's get rid of the last tile blocker. Massive glaciers. Might as well get that knocked out the way. Whatever. Proton torpedoes are going to appear in 4 months. I mean, we could wait for them. We're kind of waiting for a lot of technology rather than declaring this war.
Log updated.
Cool. We have a new ruler. He's actually a good ruler. So everyone's a little bit happier now, which is nice. Come on, I want this upgrade done. How's it doing? 46% up there. What does it actually say here? 95%. I don't know why those don't actually match. Why does this constantly go over 100%? I guess that's the one that's actually true. So yeah, we'll have plenty of energy. We're going to have plenty of minerals before we declare this war. We're not going to wait for any other technology. We need to move in, declare this war now, before the Upper Kingdom takes any more territory from them. We do have proton torpedoes, though. I mean, proton torpedoes are pretty cool. We've also got automated exploration protocols, which comes way too late in the game. You never need this because we've already explored most of the entire galaxy. Tachyon sensors, however, would be pretty cool. But so would zero-point reactors. That would solve a lot of our power problems. Neutron torpedoes would also be pretty nice. I think we've got to go for the zero-point reactor, though. We are running into some power problems with our designs. For example, one of our ships, our destroyer I think it is, doesn't actually have all level 4 missiles. It's got 2 level 4 missiles and 1 level 3 missile, because otherwise I'd have to take off a bunch of shields. And I decided I didn't want to do that. Got some more worlds we could colonize up there. I'm not too worried about that right now. I feel like we're in a very strong position here. We kind of own this whole region of space.
Upgraded. Construction complete.
Okay, 18.5k, 16.7 to 18.5 because of that upgrade. That's pretty powerful. So what are we looking at? 41 corvettes, 25 destroyers, 16 cruisers, and 9 battleships. We've got a lot of fighters in there, we've got a lot of point defense in there. Did we get a chance to work on the next level point defense? No. So we've only got level 2 point defense, but I think that's going to be okay. I think we're just going to go for this, really. Let's see. We've got our military station there. We could stage near there, or we could go look at Borbo. You don't actually have a spaceport. But that'll be okay. Let's just move the fleets down to Borbo. Okay, guys. Time to start moving out. So, Carillion Confederated Stars. Let's just double check this. I mean, we want to make sure we are doing the right thing here. They're going to be one of the people who don't like us very much, so they're actually top of the list. They really hate us. Their power compared to us is pathetic. Fleet power and naval capacity are both really low compared to ours. The biggest problem is going to be any spaceports they've got, but with 18.5k we should be able to own them pretty well. Now, their allies, the Wasari, are technically equivalent to us in all categories, but they are also very, very far away. They are also rivals with the... Oh! They're not rivaled with the Upper Kingdom anymore. But they are rivals with the Fexlanger. Interesting, they might actually be able to move through their space. That's going to make this a bit more difficult. I thought they were still rivaling each other. There had been a war recently, I don't know why they're not rivals. Let's check that out. Maybe the Upper Kingdom has rivaled them. Nope. Interesting, okay. I think we're still going to have to do this, because we want to take this territory before the Upper Kingdom does. They already managed to take Coltrus and Nada.
Construction complete.
Okay, construction ship has finished all its orders. Right, go dock up somewhere safe and sound. Okay, fleets are moving down. Unfortunately, it's got to take the long way around because we're using hyperspace. But this should be a quick war. We're basically going to move in. We're going to bring the fleet in, bombard the planet, and then just land the troops immediately. We should still have a general. No, we don't have a general. I guess you must have died at some point. Okay, I wasn't paying attention. Got a cheap guy. Ooh, Glory Seeker. Plus 10% morale and plus 5% damage. And you're only 41. Daisy, you are my general. I'm sure Daisy's going to do really well in this job.
Research complete.
And we've got massive glacier removal. I'll have to double check quickly and see if we've got any of those. What else do we want? Empire leader capacity +1. That wouldn't be bad, actually. We might need more generals. We're going to have a new sector. We're going to have a new sector coming up here, so we'll need someone to look after that for us. We don't really need the extra naval capacity. We're not actually anywhere near our capacity cap right now. We could just knock off Energy Siphon and get that out of the way. It's only going to take 16 months. Yeah, let's get that out of the way. It's been hanging around for a while. It's not technology I want to use, but let's just get rid of it. Right, the fleets have arrived. We're just going to go in and do this, I think. We've got to just do it. Do it now. So, Carillion Confederated Stars, we're going to declare war. We're going to declare a war straight up to vassalize you. Which is going to be difficult, but we're going to try and do it anyway. This is going to bring the Wasari Imperium on your side, but we're okay with that. Does anyone want to join us? No. Oh well, we'll just do it on our own then. Okay, we are at war. War has been declared. First fleet, jump in. Begin the jump. Start the jump preparation. Do the thing. Invade their worlds. We have no defences up here apart from our stations, but I'm just not worried about their fleet. It's the Wasari Imperium fleet I'm going to be concerned about, and hopefully that's tied up on the far side of the galaxy. At least for the start of this. Leave the transports at home. For the time being. Ooh, we have a hostile fleet present. Ooh, 2.2k for the Carillion Confederated Stars. That's not too bad. I mean, we've got a 1.9k on our station there, so that's a pretty weak fleet. Although it does appear to be their second fleet. We don't know where the first Void Skulkers are. Where are you guys actually going to? Oh, they're actually going to try and invade. Tell you what, let's give you guys some defense armies, just in case. But we'll see what happens. They're probably going to defeat that space station, but it's going to cost them a lot. Oh, one of our fleets is engaged. Down here. We've just jumped in. Are we already in range of that spaceport? We are. And we're possibly going to take out that... Oh, is that wormhole generator? Okay, looks like we're engaging the wormhole generator first.
Construction complete.
Okay, you just need to go home somewhere safe and sound. I'm not seeing any major defences here, so I'm already going to tell the transport fleet to start coming to this set location. I'm going to take out that wormhole generator, which is going to be useful because it's going to cut them down a lot. And we've got a station under attack. Can I not have a look at that quickly? I'm going to be honest, more concerned about the station fight, than I am the fight down there. They have got some transports coming in, so yeah, we're going to need some defense armies. Okay, we are firing.
Under attack.
Okay, you guys have finished your orders. Right, just move over here and take out that for me. It's only 2.3k, there's almost 19,000 military power there. That should be over pretty quickly. I'm hoping this is going to do some damage to them. Can I look at the actual fight? There we go. So you are taking some damage. One of their cruisers is taking some damage as well.
Hostile fleet
I was hoping they were going to focus down some of their smaller ships first. Although, no, actually no, yeah, we are taking out a ton of their corvettes. Okay, our first fleet is in combat.
Situation log update.
Okay, they took 400 points of loss. What did we actually manage to kill? Took out their wormhole station, that's fine. Don't know why the automated dreadnought is involved in that. That's a bit concerning. That fight was a while ago. Okay, the spaceport managed to take out a destroyer and 4 corvettes. That's not bad. Also, several of their other ships are pretty badly damaged. They're going to try and siege down this planet, but the fortifications are pretty strong. And they've got a very small transport fleet, so we're going to allow that to just be its own thing for a while. Meanwhile, we want to focus on these guys. Transports have already arrived, which is quite good. Lots of firepower. They've got some big lasers going in. But all those quantum missiles are going to hit home pretty goddamn hard. That station is melting. We've lost a couple of small ships. Okay, that was over and done with. What did we actually lose? We lost a single corvette for that fight. Not bad. We're going to enter orbit with the transport fleet. The fortifications here shouldn't last too long. Not with that amount of firepower in orbit. So how are they doing up here? I'm assuming they're just going to try and siege this down. Which is why I am building some defensive armies. We'll probably actually manage to get a couple of defense armies done before this happens. And they really don't have that much in orbit. They've only got 4 regiments in orbit, so we'll have 4 defense armies hopefully. Plus the militia. I could always put a general there if I'm really concerned about it, but I'm not. Because they've only got 2 worlds for us to worry about here. We'll probably get our invasion off before they get their invasion off, so we'll already be moving on their home world before this happens. Come on, this world is going to fall. We can probably invade now. The planetary fortifications won't really matter that much at this point, but there we go. Right, land the armies. Okay. Here we go. They've got quite a lot of defences, but we've got a good general, we've got a good commander-in-chief at the moment. Our president's pretty good. And a lot of these are garrisons. Well, they do have a lot of defence armies. We're going to have to allow these armies to recover after this, but that shouldn't be a problem.
Research complete.
Okay,
Planet secure.
world is done, and we also got the energy siphon research. Cool. Ooh, army health plus 10%. Ooh, that's... yeah, I want that. I want that. Extra army health? That seems pretty powerful. We do have... that's a science ship. We don't care about that. Right, jump over to Holden. We're going to start sieging down their world there. And our transport fleet... I'm a little concerned about leaving it where it is right now, so what I'm going to do... we need to wait. We need to let those armies actually recover a bit of health. We'll leave it there for a moment. I'm going to put them in orbit and move them to the edge of the system so they can run away if need be. How are we doing over here? Have they actually managed to take down the fortifications yet? Nope. And it actually looks like they're leaving. They're giving up. So all they did was destroy a spaceport and leave. And they took some pretty heavy losses there. I mean, some of these ships are still damaged. We're going to let them leave and I'm just going to build another spaceport. We've got 9,000 minerals, so... Okay, army just needs to recover its health a bit. That's fine. You guys are jumping out. So I'm going to immediately start building another spaceport. I'm assuming they're heading home, because we've got our first fleet heading in to take on their home port. We'll have to see. Ooh. Second Void Skulkers, where have you guys gone now? I can see you somewhere. Oh, they're in Cheriton. Shoot. That is a bit of a problem, because I've still got ships in orbit. I wasn't expecting them to come directly here. I'm going to set those troop transports to evasive, and... Actually, no, we're going to set them to passive. We're going to run them over here, and then I'm going to set them to evasive.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Okay, the fleet in Holden is engaging something or other. Looks like they're going to try and take their planet back, but we've got 12 regiments on the surface, so I'm not too concerned. Right, you guys run away.
Hostile fleet.
You should have enough time. Where are you guys going? They're bailing off, actually. Okay, who are we fighting? A wormhole station. Okay, that's actually not too significant a threat. Although if we can take out these wormhole stations, their fleet might get stranded. Which would be rather interesting. Okay, and what have we got? Transports, 2.6k... Yeah, this is fine. They have a single battleship. What are you? The KSS Lorod Xeldarin 11. Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty good ship. Armor's pretty good. It's got a fair few shields. We've got like 1,200 shields on our ships, but that's not bad, I guess. Okay, now what's happening down here? Are you guys stuck? They're not actually jumping, which is interesting. I think we've just taken out their wormhole stations and they're now stuck. Which I find slightly amusing. We've got our transport fleet there. You guys are just going to hold station in the centre of the system. That's okay. I don't think they can follow you, which is mildly amusing. Ooh, forces in Delta Pavonis. Nothing we care about. Okay, this is what we care about. This is going to be the fight that should win us the war. If we can take both their planets before the Wasari Imperium arrives, we'll be in a pretty good position. I should probably place that Corvette I lost. I've just realised. I don't know if it was a torpedo boat or a standard Corvette, so I'm just going to build a bunch of both, to be honest. We've got so many ships right now. I'm just going to start building stuff all over the place. We're going to take some losses in this fight. There go our bombers and our fighters. Doesn't look like they've got... Ooh, god, that's some long-range lasers. We don't actually use lasers on our fleet. We're all about the missiles. Looks like we just lost one Corvette. Battleship died almost immediately. You are melting pretty goddamn quickly.
Situation log updated.
Okay, what did that actually cost us? 2 Corvettes. Okay. Not bad. And we took down their battleship. Ooh, okay, no, the transport fleet has actually managed to move somewhere. Interesting. Okay, you guys, I actually can't siege that down yet, because I can't get my troops out until these guys are dead. Oh, I tell a lie. Where's the actual second Void Skulkers gone? They're up there, Delta Pavonis. There is another wormhole station. Right. We need to go destroy that. So, first fleet, would you... Actually, I'll start chasing those guys down. Where are they jumping to? Did they just arrive in here? Entering orbit of Ralafek. I don't know where Ralafek is the problem there. Okay, we're just going to try and chase them down with the main fleet. I can deploy my armies, though, and group up my transports again. As long as I can keep them away from the enemy, they'll be fine. So let's embark those guys. I'm going to pull both of you guys back to here. And we'll merge up the ground forces again, away from the enemy. They're hanging around there. We can take out that wormhole station as well. That would be pretty useful. Oh. Ah, damn it. Where did they jump in? Just jumped in on those 4 transports. That was unlucky, but you guys will get away. Yeah. Unfortunately, we did lose some transports. Well, the first fleet will be coming after them to exact some revenge. They're trying to get all my technology as well. Not sure I approve of that.
Construction complete. Construction complete. Construction complete.
Cool, we've just built a whole bunch of new ships, which I'm kind of happy about. That spaceport should be online by now. Oh no, not yet, 5 months. Damn. I felt like it had been longer. Where's the fleet? There. If we can actually trap these guys, that'll be it. Oh damn, we jumped in on top of something and just wrecked it. Okay, they're actually bringing a science ship with them, which is probably a bad idea.
Hostile fleet engaged.
I feel really sorry for these guys. They're trying to defend their species, they're trying to save their people. They have X-ray lasers by the looks of it, that's cool. But I don't think it's going to help very much, because we are just wrecking them.
Hostile fleet engaged.
This is going to be over pretty quickly.
Situation log updated.
Take out those transports as
Situation
well.
log updated.
And you gained gale speed. Nice. We did take some significant losses there, actually. Did we lose? No, we just lost 2 corvettes. Okay, it looks like we lost more, but no, we're actually higher because we got reinforcements in the middle of that fight. Fair enough. Okay, I would say so far the war is going well. We've lost a couple of transports, which does suck, but we should still have enough to take over their last world. So, let's get the first fleet back into hold, and we need you in orbit of this, so they can't start building another space station. And we need you to enter orbit there. And the fleet will get there first, that's fine. Okay, reinforcements are coming in, which is good. I'm tempted to actually pull my science ships out and actually start surveying some of this wreckage. We might get some cool information from it, so let's pull you out from Sirius and start working on some of the wreckage. Particularly that big fight we just had at the end there. Still no sign of the Wasari Imperium. I'm hoping that means they can't actually reach me, but the problem is if we don't get enough war score from taking the 2 Carillion worlds, I'm going to have to try and get over there. I am full up on energy. That's not a bad problem to have. They haven't managed to rebuild their station yet. We might manage to nab a few transports and stuff. That you are building. What are you doing? You are probably building something, aren't you? Probably a wormhole station, but they don't have any ships, so do I really care? Maybe enough to send those 2 corvettes after you. They should be able to deal with that guy pretty quickly. Yeah, our little missile corvettes. How are you gonna... Ooh, it ran away. Rude. And we now have loader efficiencies. Kinetic weapon attack speed plus 5%, in case we needed to be able to do more damage to the enemy. Just in case. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Tier 3 Devastator torpedoes or Strikecraft damage? Ooh. Ooh, no, that's actually a difficult choice. That is cheaper and faster and therefore more immediate benefit. I will want the Strikecraft damage. Thank you very much. Okay, right, this episode has really run on quite a lot. What are we engaging? We are engaging a troop transport. A single troop transport. Possibly with my own transports, who are faster than my fleet for some reason. Okay, you guys should probably back off a little bit. And I'll kill these guys. Anyway, this episode has run on quite a long time, so I'm going to take a break here. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you're enjoying this. Do feel free to leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And hopefully, I'm going to see you later for the next one. Bye.